Okay, now it's starting to look like we're in the era of leaky sex tapes. That's the trend we're in right now. The other time we were talking about Esther Raphael, popularly known as Booba Girl, and while we're yet to get over that, someone else leaked the sex tape of Christian Napira, a TikTok influencer from Uganda. Now, starting to utterly condemn recording of sex tape. Would be trying to put myself in the place of God, but then we should discourage this act by all means. I can understand and make pass for it as a youthful exuberance or a youthful vice that comes as a result of watching pornography. You can get too curious and you want to see how you look like when you're naked or when you're getting intimate. It is called the watch me fetish. While this urge may be very strong today, especially now that it's very easy to have access to pornographic pictures or videos, cautiously or inadvertently, regardless of that, we have to develop self-discipline and also frown at the people that put out sex tape of other people. It's not right. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. Whether you got it by their consent or you don't get it by their consent, it is not the right thing to do. I mean, and if you do get it by consent from them, posting it online after trying to blackmail or without even blackmailing the victim is a no. That's like breaking trust. And you got to know that for every trust you break, you've equally groomed a demon. Now the sad thing could be, you may not be the direct victim of this demon, but someone else will. Why do you want to raise a demon? But what pleasure do you derive in raising a demon? It's a no-no. Leaking of someone else's sex tape is a no-no. It's even a crime. It's just that we get to find ourselves in an environment that the law is not firm as much. And then also, I know this may be hard to say it, should you be a victim of blackmailers of any sort, don't ever key into their blackmail, because when you get started, it's a journey that never ends. Today they ask for 1,000, you give them 1,000, they come for 10,000, you give them 10,000, they come for 100,000, you give them 100,000, they come for 1,000,000, you give them 1,000,000, they come for 5,000,000, and they do this to the point where you're drained. And when you're drained, they won't want to believe that. They will still eventually leak it. So in the very first place, while it may not be easy, don't ever key it to blackmail. In fact, go ahead of your blackmailers, let the public know what's about to happen, and when it eventually happens, the impact may not be as much. And one final note, by all means, avoid recording a sex tape. If there is no sex tape in the first place, there won't be anything to leak. This is just my opinion. I hope you stay safe out there.